This is a picture of me in a hospital in England. It's December 1986, the birth of my cousin, and I'm 8. And I'm also new to the world of being motherless. 3 months earlier, my mum had died. Funny how I say that, mum. I even spell mom with a U. Habit, I think. People think my accent has been this way forever, but back in this picture, I was all American. Still tan from Sacramento summer, belly full of hot dogs from afternoons spent at my best friend's house. I can still hear the whirring fans that lulled me to sleep on the nights that I stayed over while my mum was in the hospital. My mum loved classical Persian music, particularly the santur. It suited her longing for home, I think. She had one of those carrying cases for tapes full of Persian music, and it went everywhere with us. And I always thought it was so out of character, but whenever she would play a tape, she would turn the volume way up. She was an Iranian immigrant, fairly new to the US, and alone. Chronically underemployed, with shoddy insurance and a child under 10, my mum did her best not to draw attention to herself. And so each time she was sent home from the emergency room that September, despite excruciating pain, she would leave. When she returned for the last time, she was rushed to surgery, where they found a small bowel infarction. Days later, she died of sepsis. She was 40. When I turned 40, I had my first child. I think of that often, the intimacy between living and dying. And in the quiet moments of my day, I wonder, how will I mother being so motherless? Will I do it well? How will I do no harm? And as I tell this story, I think of some of the mothers that I've known as an NFP nurse, the young women who, like my mum, had no one in their corner to cheer them on, to guide them, to comfort them when they needed it most. I wonder if sometimes they are secretly looking for a mother in us too, looking for someone to whisper in their ear, I love you, I'm here for you, and you're going to be okay.